What's up, everybody? Coach Brien Shamp here. We have a Wednesday TATABA day with Coach Ray. So I'm going to go over the exercises here with Ray first so you can kind of check out the movements and what exercise equipment you need for the day. So 6 exercises. Number 1 is going to be a split stance one-arm squat. So just keep moving while you're watching. All right, so let's keep that back leg nice and strong and straight. Get a little bit of leg work, but a lot of arm work. So think about something to grab that challenge you for 20 seconds. 20, all right? Next one is the no equipment needed. Lateral jump squat, jump squat thrust. Can't even say that fast. Lateral jump squat thrust. Say that 10 times, guys. All right, so remember when we do this one, keep that back from arching. Don't arch the back, okay? And then you don't have to jump, you can step. All right, number 3 is forward back lunge with a rotation. If you're falling, you're not stable, don't add the rotational component. And then stopping in the center makes it easier, okay? So think of something to rotate. Next, we have the one-arm press. If you have a stability ball, use it instead of the floor, or maybe you want to use a bench, whatever. But let's pull those shoulders back, or as they say in the strength world, pack the shoulders, lock those shoulders, pack them. If you could put your head on a ball, even better, because you get more instability. All right, next we have the glider commando. If you don't have gliders, just crawl. If you don't have the gliders, crawl opposite arm, opposite leg. So we can do this on the hands or on the elbows. Most important, again, is keeping that core strong. Draw the belly in and do little pulses through the mouth. You can do knees on the gliders too if you want to make it easier. And then lastly, one-legged squats. So use a chair or your couch or a table. Ray's going to use the couch. So always start with the feet together. Inhale down. Sit back, hinge, drive. So think touch and go on that one. Touch and go. Everything's 20 seconds on each side. So really work hard for those 20 seconds and we'll finish strong with our finisher. Let's go.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, let's get a warm up in here. Hopefully you're already warmed up, stretching in. Thankful to you for being here today. We're the week's priority, so you're already putting that into action by being here and saying no to everything else. Let's go hands wide, fingers wide, hands right below shoulders. Just focus on the breathing here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, let's go hands out to the side here. And then let's flip one hand there. One hand back, one hand forward, just moving forward and back today, forward and back. Important to get these wrists nice and loose. Switch hands. Good, and then let's go side to side, side to side. Excellent. Last one here, let's flip the hands over. Again, just taking a moment just to get quiet on the inside, any distractions, anything going on in life. Just put those to the side right now, and a great way to do that is just by focusing on your breathing and focusing on feeling your body through these movements, okay? We live in our bodies, but often we forget to check in. Let's go knees wide, feet together, and sit hips back, hips forward, breathe in, out, forward and back here. Good, let's go left leg out, toes pointed towards the computer, if you're facing the computer. Good, sitting hips forward, hitting back. Then come up into a, just a static position here and reaching for the toes. Again, getting better and better. Deeper and deeper there. Let's go window shield wiper here. Good. Switch to the other side, right leg out. Hips forward, hips back. And come up into that static stretch there. Good strong reach. And then windshield wiper on that side. Awesome. All right, let's come into a half kneeling position here. I'm gonna use this table just for stability as I reach back and grab my right ankle. So coming up, gonna get a stretch in that hip flexor here. Tall spine. Good quad stretch as well. Slowly release that. Moving forward and back. As we go forward, you will feel that good stretch in the hip flexor. Good, let's switch sides here. Reaching for that back leg. I'm not the most flexible guy in the world, so if you need a little bit of help with something, that's okay. Tall spine, just a good strong quad stretch. Good. Same thing now, hips forward, hips back. Excellent. Hey, from that position, one of our moves today, as you saw in the warm-up, is going to be that forward back lunge with the rotation. So let's practice a couple of split squats, driving straight up, straight down with that back knee. Good. I'll keep going here. Do about 5 or 6 on each side. Focus on that back heel straight up. So if it's tilted one way or another, just have that awareness and correct it. If you haven't already, let's switch sides. Straight up, straight down. Squeeze the glute at the top. Good. Let's go wide feet just side to side. As we're going side to side, take hips back. So you shouldn't be feeling that in the knees right now, just in the glutes. Good, and then let's come back down to the ground real quick. Okay, couple of moves down here. Let's get knee push-ups going. So take hips with you there, core is tight, glutes are tight. Coming down to the ground, let's go for 5. We have a floor press coming up later. Good. Awesome. Then we'll go hips up in the air, paw the ground with the heels, waking up those calves. We can get some ankle circles too. Tabata style today, 6 different exercises. Walk the feet to the hands. For each exercise, we have 6 rounds. And then we'll move on to the next exercise. All right, my friends, getting closer to go time here, but let's get ankles going, heel to toe with the ankles. Good, heel to toe. And we can still get the wrists going here. Then let's go knees, waking up the knees. Other direction here. Good, hands on the hips. Good, hinging forward, so from the side there, hinging forward. When we hinge forward, let's have those soft knees, like when we do a straight leg deadlift. Other direction. Again, take some time, 10, 15 minutes before go time to get loose, to get ready, okay? Let's go hands across and just rotate. Just kind of working the intercostal muscles, warming those up for that rotational movement. Let's go diagonal now. Again, you'll notice that my legs are moving. You always want the legs to rotate as the body rotates. Okay, thumbs up, thumbs up. Again, as we get going, feel free to go with your own music at home. Thumbs down. Okay, so we're gonna do this, hands straight out. Roll the shoulders up, back, reach. Up, back, so I'm pulling my scaps back, reach. Out, shoulder shrug back, out. Okay, one of our moves today is the row. We just wanna get good at pulling the scaps back. Up and over, reach out, okay? Some neck circles here. The first exercise that we're gonna have for 6 rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, is going to be the split stance 1-arm row. Let's get a little some tricep action real quick. Good. So if you want to grab a dumbbell, I'm actually going to grab a sandbag. I encourage you to get anything from about 15 to 25, 15 to 30 pounds right now, just depending on where you're at physically. We're going to get into that split squat stance. I'm going to drive my forearm right into the inner thigh, keeping my chest up, belly button drawn in. We're going to have 20 seconds per side. Okay, the elbow is grazing my rib cage. I don't need to throw my elbow any farther beyond my back. When it's in line with my back, I'm good. We don't want to hurt our shoulder, okay? All right, my friends, are you ready for this? 20 seconds per side. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. We are on. Again, drawing the belly button in, we have those scaps that we are pinching, so that shoulder blades pinching them together on the upswing. I would like you to breathe in today on the pull. As we're pulling up, we're breathing in. As we're coming back down, we'll breathe out today. Okay, let's switch sides. Again, as we bring it up, let's breathe in. As we bring it back down, let's gonna create this nice tension air pocket. 3. Hold on one second, my fault. It's still on my finisher from last round for 20 seconds. We don't need that much time off. All right, we're going with round 2. 3, 2, 1. We are on round 2 of 6. Breathe in on the way up, breathe out on the way down. When you feel that air pocket in the stomach, that's actually going to help stabilize the back, make it stronger. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. 2 rounds down. We got round 3 coming up. Hey, between rounds, let's keep our feet moving today. Tabata, we want to try to keep that heart rate up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now I'm back down. I like it, Mike. Way to get creative. Those crescent wrenches in there today. Got the toolbox. Very nice. Very nice, Linda. Squeezing the glute back there. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We got round 4 coming up. I'm back here joining you. Everybody looks good on screen. Flat back. Here we go. Breathe in on the way up. 10 seconds. Stay with it. Again, if you have a heavier weight, just really strong, powerful pulls. If you have a lighter weight, let's go for speed and see how many reps we can get. Again, since we're going to be doing this from home for a while, okay, let's make sure that we get some weights that are going to challenge us. 3, 2, 1. We are on. If we want our body to change, we can't keep using the same weights and expect greater gains. Talk to Brien. He's got great connections with some companies. We are getting you fitter and fitter, and we'll get you there. We just want to get you the right weights. Hey, we have one more round before we get a 30-second break and move on to our next exercise. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last round. Let's go for it. Good morning, Jane. Good to see you. There you go, Julie. Let's go for speed. I'm going to challenge you, Julie. Let's go for speed. Let's get some more reps. Drive, drive, drive. There you go. There you go. Pick up the speed. 10 seconds. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Hey, let's get rid of that weight. We have lateral jump. What do we call those again? Squat thrust. Lateral jump, squat thrust. So remember, squat thrust is similar to the burpee. We're not going to the ground. So it's here. Stick the landing. We're not allowing the back to bow. We're going to stick it here. Drive, lateral jump to the side. Come on back down. Okay? We've got that come up in 5 seconds. This one, we're going to get the heart rate up. Are we ready, my friends? 3, 2, 1. Let's go for it. Pick a number that you want to get to in 20 seconds. Challenge yourself to get there. Okay, I'm going to set for 6. I'm halfway right there. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Keep the feet moving here. Keep the feet moving. Right there. Good stuff. Keep the feet moving. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lateral jump. If you can't jump, just move over. Just take a big step like that. In a couple seconds here, I'll have Brien flash the screen. Great opportunity for us to get right into orange right off the bat. 3, 2, 2 rounds down. A little sip there. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go, Karen. Let's see how many we can get. Someone get to 5 or 6. There you go, Terry. Way to move. Way to move. Good morning, Yvette. We got 7 seconds left in this round. Try to get 2 more. Last one. Get it in there. There you go. 3, 2. Excellent work. Keep the feet moving. Hey, morning, Susan. All right, my friends, I'm back here with you. 3, 2, 1. Let's go for it. Again, pick a number and see if you can get there every round. Let's be consistent, even as we're getting tired. Remember, we can still do these if we need a modification. You can take 1 foot back at a time. Good. Whew, 4 rounds down. Keep the feet moving. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pick a number you want to get to. Let's go. Remember, as the hands go down, legs go straight back. Squeeze the glutes back there. 3, 2. Good stuff. Keep the feet moving. Excellent, excellent. Last round right here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We are on. Good work, Susan. Way to move. She ain't messing around today. There you go, Arpita. Yeah. Going strong. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Hey, let's grab some water. We have rotation. We have lunge with rotation over the front knee coming up. It's a fantastic job. Lunge. If you're getting some water, take a look real quick. Remember, we're always going to rotate over the front knee if we're doing the rotation. So for example, I'll do a forwards lunge. I'll come back. Same leg goes back. And I'm going to rotate over the front knee. Okay, I'll probably be doing them more so from the side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step back, rotate, tall spine, rotate forward. Again, one leg, my right leg is stable the whole time. The foot is not moving, just my back leg. If you're a little bit more advanced, you can just keep moving without taking that pause in the middle. Good. We're gonna pause there. We got round 2 coming up, keeping the feet moving. Good, this time my left leg is planted, my right leg is moving. Good. Remember, when we step out, that back knee goes straight down, straight up. My carpet below me is moving. I'm gonna have to move that. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, that's 2 rounds down. I'm gonna create a little better environment for me there. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Chest staying up nice and tall. There you go, Karen. Nice job planting that left foot. There you go, Mel. How much air are you carrying, Mel? There you go. I love it. I love it. Good to see you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go for it. Good. Really focused on keeping eyes forward, especially if we're rotating. Good balance. 3 seconds. 2, and relax. Good, we'll keep the feet moving here. 3, 2, 1. We are on, my friends. Moving forward, driving back. Good, good, good. We have 7 seconds. Really driving hard off those toes and the heels, toes and heels. Last round coming up. Make this your best round. And here we go. There you go, C-Gen, keeping eyes forward so the body will know what to do. Good, Vicky, good strong balance. Spread the toes, grip the ground, Vicky. Fantastic. Hey, go grab a sip of water. We have the floor press coming up next. If you have a stability ball, fantastic. If not, that's okay. I'm gonna be using the floor. I'm gonna put a mat down. Floor press, we're gonna be on our back. Remember, we're gonna lift our hips off the ground just a little bit so the glutes, butt is on the ground, but I have this little bridge in my lower back. I'm gonna start with my right arm. So pack the shoulders, pull the shoulders back, and here we go, driving up. We are on for the floor press. Just because we're on the ground doesn't mean that we can just take it easy. We're going for speed. If it's lightweight, if you can, if you have something that's around 15 to 25 pounds, that would be ideal. And or a little bit heavier. Let's switch sides. We got 5 seconds till go time. 3, 2, 1. Again, pulling the scaps back. A little bit of an arch in the lower back. Good, strong breathing. Breathe out on the way up. Breathe in on the way down. Excellent. There, keep it going, my friends. Keep it going. That's 2 rounds down. 2 more on each side to go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. So again, Vicky, let's go for speed here without locking out the elbow. There you go. Going for speed. If we have lighter weights, I want you to find a way to get a full burnout. We should be tired, even if it's a lightweight, at 20 seconds. 3, 2. And here's another idea. If this is too easy, if your weight, you just don't have the right weight, flip over and do some push-ups. It's the same thing. It's a press. 3, 2, here we go. We are on. There you go, Rob. Good weight right there. As much as possible, driving up. Good work, Melissa. I'm coming back down with you. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. 10 seconds till go time here for round 5 coming up. 3, 2, 1. Again, finding a way to challenge yourself as much as possible in this exercise. And again, talk to Brien if you need heavier weights or different weights. This could be a long-term thing, so we just want to make sure that we're going to prepare ourselves as well as possible to get the most benefit out of these workouts. And a lot of it will have to do with equipment and technique. Those are 2 major things. Last round coming up, my friends. Last round. 3, 2, we go. Here we go. Exploding up. Make sure we are breathing well through this. 3, 2, and relax. Okay, my friends. I'm not gonna lie, here comes a tough one. We got the glider commando crawls coming up. The glider commando crawls. So if you have gliders, fantastic. If you have socks on wood floor, that's great. I'm gonna be using a couple of thin gliders. If you have paper plates, those tend to work well too. And down here with me. So we have feet on the gliders today. We'll be crawling on the forearms. If you have a mat or something soft for the ground, that's ideal. 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Hey, when in doubt, we'll just hang out in that plank position. I would rather you have hips up in the air on this one. Good. We do not want sagging hips. That's going to put too much strain on the lower back. Good. Forward and backwards. 3, 2, good. Coming on back down. We're a 10-second rest here. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. And then try not to allow the hips to move too much throughout that movement. We want to keep them pretty stable. Good. Make sure we're doing nice, slow breaths out of the mouth, kind of like, and every time we breathe out, we're keeping that core tight and drawn in, okay? Nice deep breaths. Coming back down here with you. 3, 2, 1. We are on, my friends. This is round 3. Those short breaths are going to help you keep that core engaged and helping you keep that body up, protecting that lower back. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Hey, we're halfway through. 3 more rounds. What do you say? 20 seconds each. We got 1 minute total left of that exercise. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Glutes are tight. Quads are drawn in. Core is tight. Nowhere else we'd rather be. And again, if you start to get too tired, just hang out in that plank position. Challenge yourself. That's when it becomes more mental than physical. Excellent. Hey, 2 more rounds. Good deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. This one will get the heart rate up, my friends. Here we go. We are on. Yet again, when in doubt, just hang in that plank. 3, 2, 1. It's not easy, but guess what? We can get better and better at it while we just stay through that full 20 seconds. Here we go, last round. Anything in the world for 20 seconds, we can do it. Right here with you. Hips up, glutes are tight. Stay strong with it. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, everybody. That was not easy. Okay, go grab a sip of water. Our last exercise is the one-legged squat. I'm gonna shift you over here to the couch where you can see that. Again, we're starting with feet together. And whether you're using a chair, a platform, whatever you're using, you're gonna walk about 2 or 3 inches away from that, feet together. You can use a kickstand if you want. If you can though, we'll get a foot up, hinging at the hips, tap the ground, come right back up. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Going back, tap, explode. Same foot for 20 seconds. Good, core's drawn in, breathe in. Drive out, breathe in. Drive up, 3, 2, and explode. Good, keep the feet moving here. We're gonna switch legs. Switch legs. And if you're going down, you have to sit for a second, drive back up, that's totally fine. Just wherever you're at, working to get back down, tap, drive back up, breathe in, explode, in, explode. 1 more, 3, 2, 1. Oh, why not 1 more? Excellent work, there's 2 down. Come check your form here. Make sure you're really sitting hips back. That's going to be the key. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hey, and if you don't have the ability to do one-legged squats, 2-legged squats is fine. Got Tara over there getting some jump squats in. She's not messing around today. There you go, Mel. Working to get deep. All right, Yvette, nice tap and drive back up. Fantastic. Yvette, one thing I would say is bring your foot a little bit away from the chair, just a little bit to where the hips really have to sit back and the knee is staying, yes, the knee is staying right over the ankle. Great. Good work. Good. Right there. Melissa's using the TRX. That is ideal for sure. 5 seconds left in round 4. 3, 2, 1. Good. 2 more rounds, 1 leg each. Then we just have the finisher. So let's finish strong here. 40 seconds left in this first part. 3, 2, hips go back. Tap, drive back up. Hey, at the top of that, let's get a glute squeeze on the stable leg. Hips driving back. Squeeze at the top. 3, 2, excellent, right there. Keep the feet moving. Last round right here. Last round. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hips go back. Good. Explode up. Again, really controlled on the way down. Don't just hit the eject button. We want to control it on the way down, explode on the way up, okay? And that's it right there. Go grab a sip of water. We have a finisher coming right up. Great job with that first part, my friends. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, clear some room. We have liners today. So we'll be sprinting forward and back. I'm gonna clear a lane for myself. Good, good, good. Hey, this great opportunity right now to get the heart rate up. I think in our last class, there were just a few of us on the heart rate monitor, but we got into that orange zone. Let's try as a group to get up in that orange zone. Okay, my friends? Let me get a little towel off real quick before I get the hardwood all wet here. Are we ready? It's a forward backward run. Here's what I would like. I gotta change my timer real quick. We're gonna go 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So we want a full recovery. With the recovery of 20 seconds, that means we gotta really bust our butt when we're actually on, okay? So A through M, last name A through M, as in Mary, are up first. We got everybody else in N through Z. Our feet are still moving fast and ready for our turn. Okay, there's no breaks. 20 seconds on for A through M. And then we're, my last name's Santiago, so I'm in the second group. And then we'll go for the second group. Okay, first group, ready? 3, 2, 1. We are on. Here we go. Last names A through M are on right now. Forwards and backs tapping. 10 seconds left, group 1. 10 seconds left. I'm getting ready for my next group here. 3, 2, 1. N through Z. Let's go. Good. A through M, you are on a break, but you're still moving your feet. Good, good, good. Drive. Let's see if we can get, as a group, into the orange zone. And even when you're on your break, you're still moving your feet. And next group, go. A through N, we are on. Good, ooh, the fires are stoking. Who's gonna be that first one to pop up into that orange? Here we go. 7 seconds left. 7 seconds left. We each have 6 rounds of this. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, let's drive. Next group. N through Z is on. 10 seconds. Good, stay with it, stay low, stay with it. Ooh, everybody's starting to pop into that orange. 3, 2, 1, next group. Let's keep our feet moving here. Hey, just so you know, if you don't have a heart rate monitor, totally okay. But think about, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like absolutely exerting, be in an 8 to 10 range where you're absolutely working hard. 3, 2, 1. Group 2, let's go. Good, good, good. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. 5 seconds, stay with it. 3, 2, 1. Excellent, next group. We're on A through M. We're on, keep the feet moving. Good, good, good. There you go, Jane. Robert's using all the square footage. There you go, Mel. Karen's got the jumping jacks going. I like it. Here we go, group 2. Group 2. This is round 4 for group 2. 5 seconds, stay with it. 3, 2. All right, group 1. Back to it. 5. This is round 5 of 6. Oh yeah, we're starting to really get in there. Excellent, excellent. Keep the feet moving there. Whew. Lynette's really using that square footage. I love it. 3, 2, 1. Group 2, let's go. Driving, driving. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. We have one more round coming up. Here we go. A through M, let's go. A through M, we are on. Moving and grooving. Linda's keeping her feet moving. She's chomping at the bit, ready for her last round. There you go, Mike. Way to move and groove, brother. 3, 2, 1. Last round. Let's go. Last chance. Last chance effort here. Let's go. Let's go. Am I going to be that one guy not in? Come on. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Look at that screen. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Good stuff right there. Nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Fantastic. Whew. Okay. Take about 15 seconds. Just walk around, get some water if you need to. Good finisher right there. Way to utilize the space. All right. We don't need that timer anymore. Let's come on down to the ground here. So that heart rate is up, which is fantastic. Now let's bring it back down. Again, this is a great opportunity to work on emotional control. When we're not so happy in the moment, heart rate is up. Let's take some moments here. Hands just by the sides. Some nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's just squeeze the glutes, squeeze, 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 and release. Good. Again, squeeze the glutes, squeeze, squeeze, and release. Now visualize your heart in your hand and you tell your heart when to beat. You slow it down. You make much better decisions when the heart is slow. Bring right knee to chest. Working it in that hip joint there. Good, let's put right ankle on left knee pushing down. Just working that hip flexor. Switch sides, left knee to chest, working it in that hip joint there. Again, just kind of going back to something I touched on. Reach out to Brien. If you need some equipment that's going to challenge you, that's going to push you if you feel like the weights you have are just not adequate anymore. He's got some good partnerships with some people that will give you the correct weights that's going to help you get to that next level. And then let's put feet next to the glutes and drive our knees together. drive hips up into a bridge and just hang there for a second. Squeeze, squeeze, and release. Bring them back down. And let's just allow the knees to fall side to side under control. You'll feel that in the core. You'll feel that in the ribs, the lower back. You might hear a couple pops. Good. Wrap the hands around the left shin. Drive up to a seated position. Let's flip over here. Hands next to sides and driving up. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze, squeeze, and then release. Let that lower back settle. Going into a child's pose position where we'll drive the palms into the ground. And for our final stretch, let's get that pigeon pose here, reaching back. Just sitting deeper and deeper into that stretch. And reaching behind your body with the back foot to get a deeper stretch in that glute. And switch legs. And taking those nice deep breaths, the belly should be putting pressure on that inner thigh right now. And drive hips up in the air for our final stretch. And walk the feet to the hands. Slowly come on up. Good hinge. Hey, good stuff today, my friends. Whew. Happened to be a towel there on the couch. Good stuff. Well, I hope you're feeling good. That was a butt kicker. Fantastic job. Some of those rounds were super, super tough. Word of the week is priority. Talked to the last class about we make time for the things that are important to us. Okay, we make time. We don't have time typically. We must make time for the things that are important to us. Okay, this morning, for example, you said no to everything else to say yes to this, okay? So when you're thinking about a priority, you're saying yes to one thing and no to everything else. It's important. You know, Brian's logo talks about, I am a priority. It's not a selfish thing, it's a selfless thing. When you take care of ourselves, we can then be our best for other people. We think better, we feel better, we make better choices. So think about, okay, what are the things that are important to me right now? Okay, how do I make them a priority? It takes energy to make time for something, right? Or time is valuable. So make time for you, make time for the things that are important to you, okay? Sound good? Let's get a priority on 3, my friends. Thanks for working out. I'll see you on Friday. Priority on 3. You can unmute yourselves if you'd like. 1, 2, 3, priority.
Thank you, Ray.
Thanks, Ray.
Thank you.
Excellent work. Thanks for hanging out with me in those plank crawls. Those were nasty, huh?
Yeah.
Good to see everyone.
Fantastic. Good stuff. Good to see you, Terry. See you later, Martina. Great to see you. Susan, way to kick butt today.